Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to make time-lapse video. First, find a sturdy tripod or surface to keep your camera perfectly still throughout the recording. Next, pick an interesting subject that evolves gradually, such as a blooming flower or a bustling city street. Remember, a time-lapse captures subtle changes over an extended period. Finally, make sure your camera's battery has enough power to last for several hours or even an entire day, depending on your project. Now, let's dive into camera settings. Switch your camera to manual mode to maintain consistent exposure throughout your time-lapse. This prevents flickering in the final video. Select a wide aperture, like f/4 or f/5.6, to control depth of field. For a smooth look, consider a slightly slower shutter speed, perhaps 1/50th of a second, to introduce a subtle motion blur. Always set your white balance manually to avoid color shifts. Deciding on the right interval between shots is crucial. For rapidly changing scenes like traffic, an interval of 2 to 5 seconds works well. For slower events, such as a sunset, 30 seconds to 1 minute might be more suitable. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 24 frames per second in your final video. If you want a 10-second video, you'll need 240 photos. Plan your total recording time accordingly. Once you have all your images, it's time for post-production. Import your sequence of photos into your preferred video editing software. Arrange them chronologically to form the time-lapse. Set the frame rate to 24 or 30 frames per second for a smooth playback experience. You can also apply color corrections, stabilize the footage if needed, and add a fitting soundtrack to elevate your time-lapse video. Enjoy sharing your creation.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.